What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new SMG that they just added in Call of Duty Cold War, and that is called the LAPA or the LAPA. I'm pretty sure it's LAPA, but I could be screwing up and it actually is LAPA. I'm not sure. But this gun did not come with the battle pass. It actually dropped with the new event going on, the Haunting event, which I thought overall has been a massive dub. I loved everything they've done. I haven't hopped into a lot of Warzone, but I've heard they got something cool going on over there. I love that they brought Infected back and Scream Deathmatch. I love the event. And there's like 9 challenges, I think, and they're all super simple. You can literally do it in just like a day, like maybe a couple hours to get it all done. And you get this SMG called the LAPA, and it looks super weird. Like, I don't like the look of this gun at all. Even when I got the maxed out build, I just really wasn't crazy about the way the gun looks. And if you have not heard anything about this gun, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, this is definitely not the best submachine gun. It could be a lot better. Typically, when Treyarch has been adding new SMGs or just really any new gun, they've been ridiculously overpowered, and I think they're starting to notice that. So with this gun, they definitely didn't want to introduce it and it be overpowered, and it's not even close to the Tech 9 or the 74U. It's a good bit behind that, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you're first using it, it really is a struggle to compete with anybody. But once you get the build that I'm gonna show you guys, I really am liking it a lot now. And I would say my favorite thing about this gun is just how good it is at a long range. And just like we always do, I'm gonna be showing you guys a lower version of the build and a higher version of the build, because I know a lot of you guys, when you watch these videos, you haven't even really used the gun. So you're gonna need a build to get you through to get you this max build. So I got you with that too. If you do go on to enjoy this video, you found it helpful in any way, as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I do stream right here every Tuesday and Friday. It's a lot of fun, so be sure to swing by sometime. But with all of that said, let's dive right into it. So first, I'm gonna show you guys the lower build. And to start off with the optic, we have the mill stop reflex. If you watch my grab build video, you heard me say that I really do not like the iron sights on the grab, and it's the same exact thing with this gun. The iron sight drives me crazy. It just feels like I'm having trouble seeing people when I'm aimed in. I just really don't like it. And so they actually made the mill stop reflex available pretty early. In the grab, you don't get a good sight until like further into the build, but you get the mill stop reflex, and then a little bit later you get the microflex LED as well. But as soon as I unlock the quick dot LED, I put that on as well to carry me to the mill stop reflex. We're not running a muzzle on this gun. Either build, I don't run a muzzle. There's a little bit of a kick. For me, it's completely manageable. For the barrel, we got the 12.4 reinforced on to get that effective damage range and the fire rate. There's no doubt if you have these 3 unlocked, this one is definitely the best one. And then for the underbarrel, we have the foregrip. Like I said, there's a little bit of a kick to it, so you might as well throw on the foregrip to get that 15% horizontal recoil. This gun actually does come with 30 rounds in it, and it's not an insanely fast shooting gun, so you really don't need a magazine for this one. For the handle, we've got the drop shot wrap. You could go speed tape, but 10% aim down sight time, I've mentioned it before, it's just really not that much of a difference. I'd rather have the flinch resistance and being able to aim while I go prone. And then for the stock, we've got the marathon stock. I don't really have to explain this either. If you have watched my previous videos, I say it all the time, sprint to fire is such an important stat, and having that is way more important than having an aim walking movement speed. But that is it for the low build. Now let's dive into the juicy one, the best build.
Are you ready for it?
For the optic, we are running the microflex LED. This one really is personal preference. I have a friend that prefers the mill stop reflex, but I love the microflex on this gun, and really just any gun in this game. I love the microflex. Like I said, no muzzle on this build either. But for the barrel, we have the 10.2 Ranger on. Like I mentioned, this gun does not have a lot of kick to it, but when you put this damage barrel on, you see it right there. You lose that 13% vertical recoil, and you're gonna notice a pretty drastic change. And I'm not running any recoil attachments, so the Ranger is definitely the best choice, and I would even say the 12.4 is a better choice than that damage barrel, because you really don't need it. And then for the underbarrel, you see I made an interesting decision here. I had the foregrip on to help with some of that recoil, but now I'm running the bruiser grip, so now I'm not getting anything for any recoil. I'm just gonna say, in my experience, even though I'm running the bruiser grip, I've still not struggled to aim and had any problems with the recoil. And for the handle, I really don't feel like this was even a debate. Of course, I've got the airborne elastic wrap on it. The only thing I hate about using this attachment is losing that sprint to fire time, but it's okay because we're gonna get it right back. For the last attachment of this beautiful build, we have got the CQB stock. You see I don't have the Raider stock unlocked yet. I'm literally like 1 level away. But I went ahead and made the video because I know what the Raider stock is. I see what it's going to do. And I'm not going to put it on because I don't like losing that hip fire accuracy. And I'm just going to keep the CQB stock on. But you see what I mean? Like, just look at that gun. It just does not have like a cool vibe to it, man. It just looks out of place. But I can't lie. I've been running this build for a while now. I've been playing nothing but Nuketown Halloween lately. And I had a blast. I held my own just fine. Occasionally, if I got like in a really sweaty lobby, I would struggle a little bit, especially before I had this build. But since I've got this build on, you know, I've had no problems, been doing just fine. So if you did enjoy this video, you found it helpful in any way, be sure to leave a like. And if you have any questions for me, anything you'd like to see a video on or anything like that, be sure to drop that down in the comments below. And just another reminder that I do stream right here every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.